I literally just filmed a whole intro and hadn't hit record. I'm killing it today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. Today I wanted to do my summer must-haves with you guys while we are all prepping for summer. I hope you guys are all having really warm weather where you live. Here in South Carolina, March and April are kind of our toss-up months. Sometimes May can be a little bit finicky, but for the most part, like when we start May, you gotta get the gills, because the humidity comes out and the heat just hits and it is rough. So these are gonna help you survive these summer months. I've got some beauty, some fashion, a random home product that I wanna share with you guys, but everything I'm talking about is gonna be linked in the description bar below for y'all to shop. So make sure to check it out down there. And also while you're down there, go ahead and click the subscribe button and let's go ahead and get started. I really don't know who I am with my hair up today. It is like, looking in the viewfinder and I'm like, who is that? Okay, so I'll start out with beauty because that is my biggest category and some of my favorite stuff to talk about. So first and foremost, you guys know I am a sunscreen freak. I like any chance I can to tell you guys to wear your sunscreen, I do, because it's so important. I saw something the other day, a meme online, and it was like a girl was sunburned or something, and it was like, sis, it's 2022. We're all in agreement now. The tan should be fake and the sunscreen should be thick. And I was like, yes, like self-tanner is the way to go. Wear your sunscreen, specifically on your face, neck, chest, and hands every single day. That's gonna help kind of prevent aging. Just look up like sun damage over the course of life if you just don't wear sunscreen. It's crazy. My top two favorites, the ones that I'm kind of wearing the most right now, because while I am filming this, you guys are seeing this, I've already had Ezra, but I'm actually pregnant, so I have to use either a mineral-based sunscreen or a sunscreen that is just zinc oxide. So that's according to my doctor, at least. So I have the Dime Wonder Screen. You can use code Moriah R20 for 20% off on Dime's website. This is a newer product of theirs, so it does kind of go in and out of stock a lot, but it is so good. Plays well with powder products, liquid foundation, like BB cream, CC creams, you name it. It's a really good one and it is clean. And then this one is from Tula. You can use code Moriah for 15% off of Tula's website. This is their mineral-based sunscreen. So they do have another sunscreen that I really like, but it's not the best one to use while pregnant. Like this one should be preferred. So this is the Mineral Magic oil-free mineral sunscreen SPF 30. So both are very good, and I wear them, one of these two, every day when I'm getting ready. They just go in with my regular skincare routine. That's year round, but especially this time of year. Another thing that I just can't get enough of in the summer months is moisturizer, and I think that is because I do self-tan a lot more, so my skin does feel a little bit on the drier side, but also it's just hot outside. So I've been loving the Tula Take Care and Nourish Advanced Hydration Body Moisturizer. Again, you can use code Moriah for 15% off on Tula's website, but this, the smallest amount goes a long way. I have had this tub for 4 or 5 months at this point. God, I can't believe I'm even saying that we're that far into the year, but it is really good, and a tiny bit goes such a long way. This is actually what I've been putting on my belly during the day. It doesn't have a strong odor to it. It's really good. It's got probiotics and all the superfoods in it. You know, it's their usual paraben free, sulfate free, all that kind of good stuff, and this tub's gonna last you a really long time. So get you a good moisturizer, but that is the one I recommend for sure. Now, speaking of self-tanner, I have a few that I love, but I have a couple favorites that I wear more often than not. And the two that I wear just because they are gradual, I don't know, I go back and forth. Sometimes I love a good, I can throw it on loving tan. I can throw it on and 2 hours later I am totally tan and good to go. And then sometimes I'm just I don't want to do the 2 hours where I have to be careful. I would just rather put a self-tanner on, go to bed and then wake up and be good to go. And that's these. This is the Beauty by Earth Self Tanner. It is rated, I think it's a 1 on the EWG app. So a super clean self tanner. I wear the medium to dark in the summertime just because I am very pasty. I actually am in desperate need of a self tan right now, but everyone else around me is always so tan this time of year, especially my husband. He'll go outside and cut the grass. He'll come in and he'll be tan for the rest of summer from that one cutting grass session. So he just gets darker and darker every time. So I gotta keep up. So this one's really good. It's a clean alternative, but it is a like 6 to 8 hour wear in order to get the tan. Same with this one. This is Tan Luxe the butter. This is very, very gradual. So you put this on almost like I would recommend every night before you go to bed. It actually feels like a lotion. Like it feels like a moisturizer. Very hydrating. You do still need to use a mitt, but this one is over the course of time just gonna make you darker and darker and darker. Use a mitt with both of these, and I do have a self-tanning routine that I posted, I think it was last summer, where I shared kind of my full rundown, and I still do everything exactly the same. So I'll link that right here for you guys if you are interested in seeing like how I kind of self-tan and make sure everything just looks nice and slightly, makes my skin slightly darker, but I'm just pale for life. A good deodorant is a must, and I feel like I don't need to say that. I think we all know. We're grown-ups. Y'all, this is one of the best deodorants I've ever worn in my entire life. It is a little bit of a newer launch. This is the Necessaire deodorant gel in the scent eucalyptus. It has the like rollerball applicator, and I love this one. From the minute it came in, I have loved it. I wasn't sure how I was going to like it though, because sometimes gels, like specifically that word gel, got me because they're really sticky, or I don't think they work as well, or they cover up smells but not like the actual sweat itself. I stay like bone dry on my underarms with this stuff, and it smells really good. The eucalyptus scent is not overpowering. My husband is allergic to eucalyptus, and he has not once ever made a comment about my deodorant. So it's eucalyptus scent, but it's very, very quick. It goes away. So Necessaire is a cleaner brand, and it's a very, very good deodorant too. So get a good deodorant, any deodorant, but I do have to say, of all the ones I've ever tried, especially cleaner ones, this one quickly shot to the top. This I cannot stop talking about. You guys have probably seen it a ton of times here on my channel. This is the Dime Thirsty Face Mist, and it just gives your face like best little bit of hydration. Oh. You can spray it on your face throughout the day like I have right now. You can spray it on your makeup after you're done. You can spray it on your face before you do your makeup. It's totally fine. You can use it at nighttime after serums, before moisturizers, to really help lock in that moisturizer. Like, this is a very multi-purpose product, but the overall point to it is just truly thirsty face mist. It's just to kind of quench that thirst on your face and just make your skin really hydrated and glowy, which I love, but I am oily and it doesn't make my face look more oily. So you can use code Moriah R20 for 20% off this stuff. And none of the Dime products, like, these weren't sent to me. I buy them myself, but I do have a discount code. I have to say that every time. I just genuinely love all of their stuff. So like, as soon as I hear they have a launch, like, I sign up just like you guys for like the emails as soon as the stuff goes live, and I get on and buy it. And this was one of those. Now, you need to take care of your hair this time of year, and I have a couple hair products. So I'm always a big believer in hair masks, hair treatments, anything that will make your hair healthier, shinier, happier. And if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know I'm a huge fan of Olaplex. So this is the number 3 hair perfector. It just kind of helps really like bond your split ends back together, and it makes your hair a lot shinier and healthier. Whenever I use this, I feel like my hair just looks a lot healthier. It feels a lot healthier. I've been using this now for like 2 or 3 years. I absolutely love it. I use it once a week. Actually, when the Sephora sale went live a few weeks ago, I bought a ton of these in restock because I never ever want to run out. They stay in my back stock. Like, I love the number 3. This is a holy grail, like, must have for my hair no matter what. But also I love the Olaplex number 7. So just like your skin needs hydration, so does your hair. And I tell you guys, every single day, put hair oil in your hair, at the ends at least, because it just helps kind of keep your hair hydrated. And you can see, like, there is the smallest amount of this stuff gone, and I've had this for I think a year or 2 at this point. And I was really mad when this first came in. I was like, why is this bottle so tiny? This is insane. And a bunch of you guys were like, girl, I've had mine for like a year plus, and same. So it is going to last you for a very, very long time. Do not worry. And I apply this every single day to my ends, and it just gives your hair that extra shine, helps nourish it, just like how like your skin needs moisturizer, so does your hair. And then you also need a good dry shampoo, because I think we all know we sweat a little bit more at this time of year. So I love the Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo, because this one from Living Proof actually cleans your hair. It makes your hair very shiny. It doesn't give it that like gritty, dirty feeling. And it does add texture without giving it that gritty, dirty feeling as well. So I really like this one. I also like the regular dry shampoo. You can't really go wrong with any Living Proof products, but as far as like this time of year, you know, when you're gonna be sweating a little bit more, I love a good dry shampoo, and this is gonna be the one that I'm using on repeat this year. Now for hair, pulling your hair up. I actually pull my hair up a ton, of course, more during the summer. I think we all do. It's hot outside. So I have two kinds of little hair ties here. I have these silk scrunchies and a clip. Just make sure that whatever you are using, whether it's even like Gimme Beauty hair ties are great, doesn't cause breakage, because I feel like my hair is always more prone when it is a little bit hotter and drier out to breakage. And ever since using like silk scrunchies or these clips, I love clips now, my hair just doesn't break off as much. So get something good. I prefer these because whenever you, like, I like the scrunchies at nighttime. I like them for, like, I'm wearing a scrunchie in my hair today, but I like the clips because I feel like these don't leave any kind of indent in my hair, especially if it's curly. So I can just throw my hair up, leave it like that for hours, pull it down, and it still has like a gorgeous styled look to it, but it's been up off my neck, not worried about it. So I have a whole big pack of these that I got from Amazon, and I love them, and they're good quality. Okay, so I'm gonna include this in the beauty section solely because it's like a part of like wellness, and that is just to drink your water. So we all know I'm a huge fan of the reduced water bottle. Well, if it's in my cup holder. So I drive a Nissan, and so does my husband, but it doesn't fit in his cup holder because his cup holders are like for teeny tiny little baby cups. I don't know who those things are made for, but this fits in my cup holder just fine. So I actually love this water bottle so much. I did get a glass straw to go with it because I can't stand plastic straws, but I am a freak about washing my water bottles, as I hope everyone is, and I just got sick of constantly having to wash this one daily, so I bought another one. I bought the white one. This one literally came in today, which is why it still has its plastic straw that it came in with from Target when I got it. You can get it from Target, you can get them from Amazon, but I feel like it's funny. I feel like I'm seeing people do one of two things. Either they're like going with the fad of the Stanley water bottle, or they're like, wait a minute, no, I'm not doing that, and they get the reduce because it's just 40 ounces, and this does fit in your cup holder, and I mean, it looks about the dang same, but you will never see me without my water, like, ever. And I joke, if you do, something's wrong, check on me. Like, I'm not well if I don't have, like, I'll take this to my friend's house, I'll take it into a store, I don't care, because I need my water. So drink your water, babes. I will link this. It's like, I think the most I've ever seen this one is 23, 25, which is still a lot, but you can hear, you hear that ice in there? That is ice from last night, and it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm filming this, so it definitely keeps your drinks cold all day long. All right, so before I move into the fashion, I wanted to talk about the one random home find and something that I just think you can't go without. You guys have heard me talk a lot about this speaker on Amazon. It's like 25, 30 bucks, and it is very powerful. It's this tiny little, I got the gold, I got this at Christmas time. I think it was like a great, I think I shared it as a stocking stuffer at the time, but it comes in this little carrying case, and this is actually what we are taking to labor and delivery with us, because the nurse was telling us, she was like, you're gonna want music, but I am a music person, my mom's a music person, Sam's a music person, so we're gonna bring this and kind of all play DJ while I'm in labor. And what I like about this one is also it comes with a little carrying case that has a spot for the charger too. Oh, long story short to tell you, I'm taking this with me, full carrying case, charger and all. It is going to the hospital, and it is very powerful. I have that one in the bathroom like on a regular day because I love to listen to music while I'm showering, and so that's the one that I use in there because it's 25 bucks and it hasn't shown any water damage. It doesn't even sort of act weird or different because I keep it in the bathroom, but I didn't want to keep like our Bose speaker in the hot steamy bathroom when I'm showering, so that is why I have that one, but it's very powerful and I love it. All right, so a good pair of workout shorts. I think everyone, you know, this time of year, like, you love your denim shorts and black shorts and skirts and all that, but I just love a good pair of workout shorts. I think I did do a full Free People, or Free People movement haul last summer, so if I can find that, if I did do that and I'm like not crazy, I'll link that right here for you guys. But these were some of my favorite workout shorts. They are very wrinkly because one of the last times I wore these was actually in August when I found out I was pregnant. These are very like snug fitting. This band right here goes up very high, and these actually are, I can't remember what size these are. Okay, so these are the small. I would actually, small was my true pre-pregnancy size. I have purchased a medium in these shorts as well. I think the green that I have in these is a medium, and I like that better. So I'd say size up 1, just because this is such a like tight, high-waisted band. But I remember I was walking in these shorts because I was trying to get my 10,000 steps in, and I was like, God, I am so bloated. I guess my period's gonna start today. It didn't. It did not. Found out I was pregnant with my son later that night. So, love a good pair of workout shorts. These are great, great, great quality, and they just look really cute. I love the color options that the Free People movement has. Good pair of sunnies. You guys know I love me some Amazon sunnies. I have a full, I think I even shared it here on YouTube, did a full reel on Amazon sunnies and are like $20, $25. These are probably my most worn from Amazon as far as sunglasses go. They're just a really pretty like golden brown color. And anytime I spend a little bit more on glasses, I do tend to break them. So Amazon sunnies all the way. Usually they're like 15 and under, but I love these because again, like if you break them, if you drop them, if they get scratched, whatever, you're not gonna have to worry about the fact that you like put a lot of money into glasses. So I like these. Definitely get you a good pair of sunnies for summertime, and Amazon's the way to go when it comes to those. Just like you need to wear your sunscreen, you need to have your face also protected from the sun in a different way. So wear a hat. I have two different styles here that I wanted to share. A baseball hat and then just like a regular, I think they have it listed as a fedora on the Amazon website. This one I think comes in sizes too. Yeah, it does. So it comes in sizes, or at least when I bought it, it did. So it fits my big ol' head perfectly. But whichever hat you decide to go with, whether it's like a more baseball style for a casual look, or you have one that has like a brim around it, you guys protect your face from the sun. Okay, I think you guys, like, you get it. I talk about it all the time. It's excessive. Hats are a must-have for anytime you're gonna be out in the sun for a long period of time, so especially in these hotter months. A good beach bag, and this one from Amazon is new from this year and I love it. I've told you guys so many times I'm loving the like bright coral colors, and I got this one. It is so nice. It's actually a mesh material, even in the bottom. Now it does have a liner in the bottom, but I like the material of this one because if you do take it to the beach, it can get sand in it, but the sand's not gonna get trapped and you're not gonna like bring home a ton of sand with you. It is still a really good size. It has one big pocket on the inside right here that can hold stuff, but for like lake days, you know, you want a good beach bag. It's very malleable. You want a good beach bag. This one is great, and it does come in a lot of colors. Like they have neutral ones, but I really like that bright coral color this year. So a good beach bag is a must-have, especially if you're like me and you always get stuck carrying stuff for other people. So now I have 3 pairs of shoes here, which I think I have already talked about all of these. I did do a spring shoe haul on my channel already. I'll link that right here for you guys. That of course carries over into summer, but I want to just kind of reiterate, like these are the 3 staple shoes that at least I'll be wearing a lot this summer. So first and foremost, a good pair of nude flats. Wherever you get them from, you really can't go wrong. I love these Amazon slides. They're really comfortable. They can be dressed up because they don't look super casual. I think the leather bottom has a lot to do with that. The one downside every time I talk about these I share is that they are so slim in the foot. So you have to size up half to get them to fit, but do be aware, like I have pretty regular feet and they fit just fine, but if you have like the slightest wide foot, these are not going to be for you. But they're comfortable and they are from Amazon. As far as like more fun, these are like jelly slides. These are from Steve Madden. Target does have an option that is similar to these. The toe on those is rounded. I told you guys in the spring shoe video, I don't like the Target ones just as much because I think the studs on these are way more fun. And I like the color of this one. These are like very bright and just really cool, but these are from Steve Madden, so I love a good pair of like bright neon funky sandals. You will see me in these on repeat this summer. And they also, like, whenever you wear something bright like that, it makes you look even more tan, which I need all the help I can get in that department. So that is why I love those and will be wearing them nonstop. And then I actually get asked a lot about workout shoes. So I love to go outside and go on walks, especially in the summertime, and we are getting so close to summer. On Clouds are my favorite sneakers. I had a pair of, I'll link them below for you guys. They were a little bit wider in the foot. They were my first pair of On Clouds. I bought my true size and I loved them. And I went to Orange Theory all last summer prior to getting pregnant. And Orange Theory, the row machine, actually, like the straps where you strap your foot into the row machine, completely ruined the top of the shoe because the top of the shoe was gray and just something about it just rubbing off. It just didn't, my shoe did not like it and it ruined it. So I actually got a pair of darker gray On Clouds during the Nordstrom sale. And then my doctor was like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Orange Theory while pregnant. So I didn't do it. So I have these gorgeous new On Clouds that I wear now, and the Gray ones are kind of like now they're like my yard shoes, or like if I don't care, going somewhere where I know I'm gonna get a little bit more dirty and I need a like sneaker, I'm gonna wear those. These I do work out like inside in a lot, but these are like kind of my walking shoes. Like you can do your regular workouts in these. But for me, for the most part, just because I bought them and was intending to wear them to the gym and ended up not getting to, these are more my, I guess, low impact workout shoe now. So just because the other ones are just so destroyed, but they're both equally amazing. I got my true size in both of them, both on Clouds. Like my favorite workout sneaker of all time are on Clouds. I'll probably never have another pair of like true workout sneakers that I wear as much as I wear on Clouds. Alright friends, and that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are getting warmer weather. I know that it's always hit or miss, really. I mean, we never know what to expect with the weather here in South Carolina, so I am just grateful for warmer days ahead. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you are new here. Love you guys so much, and I hope that I see you in my next video.